that I've been guided by someone, a
Okay.
higher power over me. That's the thing. No, your peach boba is actually really good.
Is it? Oh,
Hmm.
I mean, that's a very good
Have I been
feedback for them.
chewing in front of the camera this whole time?
Not to worry.
Oh my god.
I mean, it is good.
It's good. It's really good.
And actually, I like boba. This the I think this the one like the balls. I think this what is called the boba. Yeah.
Yeah, the tapioca pearls.
What?
Tapioca pearls. Tapioca pearls.
Tapioca pearls.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that English or what? Japanese? I
I
don't know.
don't know, but I think it's some sort of the ingredients which they use in making this boba pearls.
Mm.
Yeah.
The first time I drank boba, I think it was what a couple of years. Then after that, I was probably addicted. I continuously went for a week or two.
Okay.
That was the first time it was introduced in Ukrul.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Which one do you like more, the popping bobas or this normal ones?
the popping. I don't understand what that means.
You
The
haven't tried the
popping.
popping ones?
What is
So
it?
this normal bobas, they're actually very chewy.
Hmm.
Chewy, right?
Right there.
It has a very chewy texture,
Yeah.
but the popping ones burst in your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
where do you get that? Somewhere in info.
I don't know, but the ones I've tried is from Els. They're in
Else.
Chingmarong, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's good.
Right.
It's good.
Never tried. Maybe later this evening. Okay. So we're talking about boba at the moment, the drink. Just so you guys know, today the space that we are, Disti and I having a conversation. This is the place is called a Boba Cloud, and they were kind enough to, give us a space so that we can have a conversation, exchange ideas, and whatnot. So shout out to Boba Cloud and Disti from herself. If you can, I mean, she said that the peach, this particular one, this peach is really good.
Yeah.
So that is there. I mean, there are so many other choices. You can come and check it out. So the location is New Lambulance, check on, just near the traffic point. Okay.
Mhm.
So that is that. I think we should get into it. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Okay.
What? You seem. Well, are you uneasy? You seem nervous. You okay? You good?
I'm not good actually,
Why?
because I've been hosting this whole time and now I've been
Mm,
invited as a guest. I feel kind of awkward. Now it's my turn to sit on this
okay.
hot seat.
Is this? I'm sure you have been interviewed before. No.
Yes, I did once for ISTV. I
Okay.
went there, but it was different. It was quite different. The ambience was different.
Right. When was that?
Um,
Quite a while ago.
this is a very normal and very casual conversation,
Mm.
but for them it was kind of formal. But it's their rules. They have their protocols. They have to follow their protocols.
Mm.
But here we can just have a normal flow of conversation, so it's good. I
Right.
find this one better. Yeah.
Right. I think some of my audience, especially the older ones,
Okay.
I hope that's not the wrong way to address them. I hope nobody's offended here.
Well, what's your age?
I'm 27.
You're 27.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, then
27.
I'm much younger than you.
Mm.
You can address me with my name, so it's fine. It's totally fine.
Because of my last episode with Dasori syndrome,
Okay.
Tamosori syndrome,
Mhm.
I've been very, I don't know, conscious about it,
See, it's
especially
okay.
while having a conversation with a Meitei, a person from Meitei community. So I've been, very conscious about it, and I really sincere apologies to all my Meitei viewers if I've, in any way offended or, I didn't mean to cause any harm. That's not my intention. It was just, I really didn't know. And, Dashorin and I've called him after that, after all the comments and everything. I've called him and we're good. Okay. He's kind enough to understand my, I don't know, difficulties, my situation. Yeah. So again, sincere apologies if I offended anyone from the Meitei community. Going forward, be very much more careful.
It's okay. It's okay. Since it's your first time, it's like
Right.
it's totally fine to make mistakes. I do make mistakes a lot. So it's fine. It's one of your stepping stones. You're learning from it. And plus, it's from a different community.
Right.
So whatever we, or like how we address within our community is different from your community.
Right. Right.
Right now, I should be addressing you as Amay, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. So
Right.
it's totally fine.
No. I mean, it does me by my name. It's all good. I mean, yeah. Okay. So, um, reading.
You're reading.
What
Yeah.
do you like? What is your
My genre?
go-to? Yeah, genre.
I usually read mixed genres. Like
Mixed
I mix up
genres.
everything. I don't have a specific genre,
Okay.
but I don't know. I like something which have deep meaning hidden in them. For example, one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite books, A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khalid
Khalid
Hosseini.
Hussein.
Yeah.
Right.
So even though the book claims that it's a fictional one, it's a fictional novel, I think whatever was written in the book is currently happening there in Afghanistan.
Okay.
The woman of that place has been held captive,
Mm.
and most of their rights have been taken from them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So those kind of books which brings reality into the face of people, the public, I consider those ones
Right. So
better.
I've heard about the book, but I've not read it. So a friend of
Mhm.
mine, she recommended me to read.
Mhm.
But then, yeah, I haven't read it. So is that book particularly based on the situation that's happening on
Yeah,
in
it has been
Afghanistan?
dedicated to the woman of
Oh,
Afghanistan. And it's been
okay.
written on the back page. I forgot how do you say that, the word. When the writer writes something,
Epilogue.
the epilogue,
The
yeah.
epilogue.
So it was
Okay.
here.
Oh, right. That's good. So your hobbies, and you say you like reading, and now you are pursuing law. Yeah. So it
Yeah.
has to do something to do with advocacy. And also, I think this all of your this social advocacy, the law thing, and also the book that you just mentioned, and also the pageant thing, and what you stand for. I think this they have things in common, which is trying to address some kind of social issues. So let's say contextual to our community. Let's say contextual to our state. Yeah. So normally, what happens is so when you go on a stage on a pageant in a pageantry, what they ask you, they give you a short, let's say 5-10 minutes to what you want to do. I mean, why you're here for, your purpose and everything. Yeah. So in this case, let's try to go in details. Not
Okay.
There's no time frame. We'll try to go in details. And myself, I'm from social work background, which means I'm really interested in social issues, advocacy, and everything. So, right? And
Oh,
so we
that's
can.
making me scared.
No,
Where am I?
I'm scared of you because a lawyer, you read a lot, and I haven't read in a while. And so, if you, let's say, in our conversation, if you ask me to back it up with something, I won't be able to at the moment. But then what I can tell you is the reality, what I observe. Yeah, as far as my observation is concerned. So, for the viewers, whatever, I mean, if I say anything social issues and whatnot, it's my observation only, right? So, and I think I'm entitled to that. This is so do you. And so so let's get into the thing that you really want to the social issue thing. So what is that thing that you want to address?
Social issues.
Mm.
Do you mean by like social advocacy I
Social
have,
advocacy, right?
as in general or
In general. Or
general?
you can be specific as well. So
Okay, but currently, as of now, what I really want to speak up is peace.
peace.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is something which we really, really need. And coming from a state of chaos between communities,
Mm.
I would really want to address the issues. I don't want to go deep into it because I know
Okay.
how sensitive the topic is.
Right.
But the only thing I would like to keep is peace
Mm,
is something which we really need to work on, because currently, whatever we are going through, we all know that, we all feel that we're all facing the same thing.
mm.
So, yeah, that's something
So,
which I would like to say. That is in general
mm,
social advocacy. But when it comes to pageant, I usually go for either body positivity or mental health related to
mental.
women and children.
Okay, that's women,
Women and
children.
children, yeah.
Okay. Um. I'm gonna follow up one by one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the first, the peace thing. Of course, peace is necessary. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For all of us. I mean, that's as human. That's all what we strive for. You, I strive for peace, and myself, I strive for peace. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then there has to be some kind of a, we have to reach there. It's not something that we just make it out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make it happen. So there has to be a process how that
Mm-hmm.
happens. So how do you? What would your strategy if you have to?
When we say, like, let's love one another, let's love our neighbors, I know it's not possible.
Mm,
Possible in a sense, our life cannot be always cupcakes and rainbows.
mm,
We usually have ups and downs. We usually have our differences. And those differences is what makes us beautiful.
mm,
And I think learning to respect that differences
mm,
and learning to celebrate that differences
mm,
is what we can do to move closer to one
mm,
another. Forever, we cannot always be like, let's smile, or
mm.
we are all, we're loving. It cannot always be like that.
Right, right.
We are meant to, and we are bound to have differences.
Mm,
But sometimes what goes a long way is respecting that differences, because one community is different from another community. And yeah, I think that is
right.
very much needed.
I mean, yeah, I
I'm
respect.
talking this as a whole. I'm not talking about what is currently happening in Manipur right now,
Right, right.
the
Of
clashes
course,
between the communities. It's not because
of
of that,
course. Right,
but I'm talking this in a general way.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, peace is a byproduct of understanding. Yeah, respecting another's
Yes.
choice, and
Yes.
so when you say respecting, what do you? I mean, what do you mean respect?
Respect, in a sense, say,
Because let me give you a context. Yeah,
okay.
because in Manipur,
Mm-hmm.
we have three major communities. Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
Nagas, the Meitei, and the Kuki.
Mm-hmm.
And so each of the communities, their wants and their demands, they're different.
Mm-hmm.
And so with that, I mean, because because of the difference,
Mm-hmm.
and because that cannot, so far it hasn't been,
Mm-hmm.
that hasn't been possible,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that, there has not been peace. So if you take that into context, yeah, what do you respect? What do you mean respect? How would you?
Since you have taken out that context, I would say our demand. When you say that our demands are different for every community, I would like to say that those demands have come up. They have came up from little things,
Mm,
regular things. For example, let's say your food habits.
mm,
It's quite different from us,
mm,
right? Um, when you eat something which I don't eat,
mm,
you I might feel like a little bit uncomfortable, but I will not say don't eat that.
mm,
Don't eat that in front of me. I don't like it. I don't eat that. What are you doing? It's not
mm,
like that.
mm,
Sometimes we have to accept, and you have to also know that, okay, since she doesn't like that,
mm,
she doesn't eat that. I have to, how to say that. Habadi, ina
mm.
cha. See, when it comes to this topic, I really have to be very careful when I say these
Yep,
things.
yep, of course.
Habadi, aina chadaba, aina chadaba potto, adu nang su consider tawadam haba. Adu nang na chawa potto, aina su consider tawadam haba. It should be a mutual understanding. For me, that is respect.
Okay.
That is respect. And when you wear something, nangi cultural clothes sila ko matamda, nangi travel clothes sila ko matamda, it's different from ours. I don't want to disrespect that.
Mm,
You should not disrespect mine either.
mm,
That is respect. That is mutual understanding. We stay in the same place, for example, nanga aiga yum thangnewa. Nanga aiga yum thangno matamda, you have your own space. I have my own space. Adugi space though we have to respect. Not as mana Nagani or mana Maitani haina nataba, but as a human,
Right.
as someone who's living together in a space. Surrounding of the laminabane habado, we have to respect that.
Right.
Adugi mutual respect, we have to have that. For me, that is respect. We have to have that.
Okay. I mean, that.
But it's a very vast context.
Right.
And what I'm addressing is a very small part of it.
Right.
I don't want to go deep into this, and
Right,
I don't want
understand.
to create, an eruption out of this.
Right.
And I don't want anyone to close down your
And
channel.
I don't want that either. Just starting out, I don't want that either. There's just, the respect thing. I think, as far as respecting cultures and let's say what you wear and what we eat. I think as far as that is concerned, I think we are pretty respectful as far as my observation is concerned, because otherwise, our community is so sensitive that if somebody wear let's say a woman's panek, yeah. Let's say if they wear that inappropriately, then they'll get called out, and somebody will ask for an apology. So our community is sensitive to that level, and so I think people are very, careful of that. And as far as that respecting thing, that particular culture thing is concerned, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, we have to. Means sometimes it's not always the biggest thing which matters. It's those small things which really matters.
Right.
That I would say that's very necessary. It's quite necessary, especially in this time.
Yeah, I I agree. So a pageant, and you're also pursuing law, and so why? So
Why
how
law?
does that come about?
Why law?
Yeah,
So
why
you're
law? Let's say.
asking me why law.
Okay.
So my question, I would like to ask you a question first. What is law to you? What is law?
Law is something that governs us. As far
Wait,
as
wait. When I say the word law, what's the first thing which comes to your mind? When I say law,
rules and regulations.
rules and regulations.
Right.
What about other words? Is there any other words which comes to your mind when I say the word law?
Pretty much related to that. It's provisions, legal.
You're not saying the word which I really want you to say.
Okay.
Ay nahayaning wado ng haidi.
Justice.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the thing. And that is why I chose law. And especially for the weaker communities, the weaker sections of our societies, for them, that's why I've chosen law. It's hard.
So is it something?
It's hard when it comes to reality,
Right.
but because the theory and the practical is quite different.
Very different.
It's very different. It's hard, but I know I'll get there somewhere.
So is this the law
Somehow.
thing? Is this something that you wanted to do since, ever since you were a child, or is this something that you grow upon?
I would say it's something which I caught growing up. Since we're exposed to social medias, I'd be seeing lots of things, and I'll be hearing lots of news regarding the injustices which happens to the weaker section of the society, to the women, to the children's. So that angers me and kinds of fuels that zeal to study law. And I think that is why I've chosen this. I see the scenario, I've seen whatever is happening around my surrounding. So yeah, that is why.
Okay.
Just think about it. Just think about it.
No, I'm very aware. Of course, when I say this, I'm not saying I'm an expert. Yeah, I'm just aware of my surroundings. So we are a patriarchal society, and so what you're saying, it does make sense. Women less represented,
Exactly.
and whatnot. So yeah, it's understandable. So how's it going so far? The education thing, everything, the Manipur. How's it?
Actually, I'm currently in my final year.
Oh, you're
Yeah, and And I've started my internship recently under a senior advocate.
Right.
And I'll say, well, no, it's not easy. It's not going good.
What
It's
do you mean
not
it's
at
not going
all
good?
going good. Not at all going good in a sense that the things which are happening around our state, it's not very good. The situation is kind of awry, I would say.
Hopeless? No. Close to hopeless?
Hmm?
Is it the situation is it kind of close to hopelessness?
The situation is not good.
Bleak.
Yeah. There are lots of cases
Okay.
regarding domestic violence.
Mm.
Most of the cases which comes are the domestic ones.
But I want to know this because this has been a very hot topic lately. I mean,
Mhm.
in our place and also in
I'm talking about the
everywhere.
cases I've seen so far.
Right.
Okay.
Everywhere. So I just you might know. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So if you're not certain, then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if I remember correctly, I think this was Supreme Court's report
Mm-hmm.
about um, this one domestic abuse case that has been filed against a man by a woman, a rape case or domestic violence and assault. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere I think 60 or 70% comes out to be a false accusation. So in Manipur's context, how what is that? What does that look like?
When you say like it's a false accusation,
Right.
and I would like to counter it by saying that everything is false until and unless you have a proof.
Right.
Um, you cannot. Um, oh, that's
Oh boy.
bad.
Oh.
See, a cheater is not proven cheater
Mm.
until and unless he's proven guilty.
Right.
For example, you assault me. You
Mm.
have assaulted me,
Mm-hmm.
and but I don't have enough proof to prove that you have assaulted
Right.
me.
Right.
Maybe in any ways,
Mm-hmm.
and if that happens, you'll be not proven guilty.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right.
You need to have proof, the evidence.
Okay. So
So
you
if you don't
think
have the evidence, the cheater is not cheater. He's not guilty. So
right
that's the
as per
thing.
the standard of the law, yeah?
Yeah, you need to have evidence.
All right. So you think that in most cases that seems to be the case.
Maybe,
Okay.
maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Right.
It depends on the lawyer and the judges.
Okay. But doesn't that also, I mean, once the case has been presented in the court, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and the verdict
Mm-hmm.
by the judge.
Mm-hmm.
So the judge, after all the, I mean, if I don't think anybody, I mean, be a woman, accusing let's say a husband or a partner
Mm-hmm.
for domestic violence, I don't think they would come up to the court without any evidence. I don't
Pardon?
think they will come to the court, yeah,
Okay.
without any evidence of being assaulted.
Okay.
So considering all the the case has been presented from both
Okay.
sides,
Okay.
from the defender, from the
Yeah. The
defendant
respondent and a
the
defendant. Yeah.
right respondent, the defendant. I'm not used to this.
Okay.
So after careful consideration of both the cases,
Mm-hmm.
a final verdict, yeah, by the judge.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, not
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a woman will come up to the court, present to a court without any evidence.
I won't say the woman won't come up without an evidence.
Okay.
She might come with an evidence.
Right.
She might have an evidence, but that evidence might not be sufficient.
Mm. Okay.
And that's still
Okay.
considered
Right. Right.
to be lack of evidence.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know.
And-
Maybe it happens like that.
Right.
And there are cases where the woman falsely
Mhm.
accuses the man. I wouldn't say there aren't cases like that. There
Right.
is, but most of the cases, until and unless you have an evidence,
Mm. Mm. Right.
the cheater will not be proven guilty.
Right.
So we need good lawyers. We need well-educated lawyers. We need well-educated judges.
Hopefully you'll be
So-
someday. hopefully.
I'm praying.
Okay. So yeah, coming back to Manipur, as far as your knowledge is concerned, yeah, you're working as an intern under a senior advocate. You said,
I'm still young. I'm quite new.
right?
Well,
I'm aware. I'm aware. So what do you think? I mean, because you are, particularly interested in this, even though if it's advocacy, you are particularly interested in women and children, yeah.
mm-hmm,
And so, as far as your so far the knowledge that you've gained, the experience that you've had,
mm-hmm.
what the context of Manipur, in
The
context of
context of
right,
Manipur when it comes to
when it comes to the women that in domestic violence and everything, the allegations, the court, how they handle it. You don't have to be very detailed, yeah. Just
okay.
what you know.
I've been observing my senior advocates, and they're doing really well in bringing those women justice, in bringing those women's demand into actions. So I would say uh, our state is doing quite well in every field, not just this field, but every field.
Okay.
And yeah, I think we're going to grow better. We can do much better than this.
Mm.
We still have lots of areas, loopholes,
Mm.
but yeah, we'll grow into better ones. I
Mm.
think so. Yeah. I cannot
Okay.
say anything much more than this. I don't want
Right.
to go into details.
Right. Right.
I don't want to bring out the cases. It's confidential.
Of
So
course not. Of
I'm
course not.
sorry.
What?
But we are doing good. Whatever cases is there, we don't discriminate.
Mm. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
You're
We
pretty
don't
sure.
discriminate,
Okay.
but there is a but.
Okay.
There's some people usually says that hiring a private lawyer is quite expensive.
Mm.
They'll be taking lots of money, and what will happen to the poor, to those who cannot afford a private lawyer?
Right. Right.
But under our constitution, we have been given a lawyer, the right to to have a lawyer
Right.
attend the cases. So you can take an advantage on that.
Mm.
And last time I went to the CJM Imphal East,
Mm. Mm.
and the lawyer which the government provided was actually very good. He was doing really well in his work. So I think we can trust him.
Okay.
And I'm not saying all of the government lawyers, but
Right.
I'm talking about that particular person.
Okay.
He was really well spoken, and
Mm.
he knows what he was doing. So I think we need more people like him.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure this one judge. He recently passed away. The guy from the U.S.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
who's
what
that
was his
guy?
name? What was his name? I
I
have
love that. I
Yeah,
love
I've
that judge.
seen lots of videos about him. I forgot
Right.
his name. Sorry, it's on the tip of my tongue, but
Right.
something with more.
He's Italian that I know.
What's the name? What's the name? What's the name?
His decent is Italian.
Can you please search it on your phone? I need to know the name.
Was it? Wait. Judge Caprio. Is it not Judge Caprio? Frank Caprio. Isn't this the guy?
Yeah, Caprio.
Right. So I've never sat in a courtroom.
Mm-hmm.
I've never. And so
But
I
their
don't know the
courtroom is
experience.
quite different from ours.
Okay. This guy seems to be a really nice guy. Very considerate.
Yes, he's one of the best.
Right.
Now it's
Okay. Now that law thing is there.
let's close the low thing.
Right.
Headache.
now-
Oh,
What is the pageant thing? So why do you like how does this everything happen? The pageant thing,
the pageant.
right?
Oh, you mean the recent Miss Shirui Lily?
It's really the.
Hey,
that,
that's a nice story.
Have you? Have you participated in any other?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
My first pageant was my college, Miss Fresher.
Sorry.
I took the title. And second one was Manfit Queen 2023.
Where is that?
And it was held at Manipur University.
Okay. Sorry, I have no idea of any
Yeah,
of
it's
that.
okay. It's okay. It's not a very huge kind of pageant.
Mm.
It's the university level kind of pageant.
Mm.
So I won a title of Manfit Queen 2023. And after that, I went for Mega Miss Northeast.
Mm.
Yeah.
Guwahati.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was given the title of Livon Style Icon, Mega Miss Northeast.
Okay.
And after that, I went for Miss Shirui Lily. Actually, it was not planned.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on taking part in Miss Shirui Lily.
Okay.
The thing was, I wanted to visit Ukrul,
Oh.
and I need to have an excuse to visit Ukrul. Because looking at the current situation, my parents won't allow me to send to
Understandable.
Ukrul, saying that even if I say that I want to go and take part in the festival, they wouldn't be allowing me. So I needed an excuse.
Okay.
My first choice was chef.
A chef?
She chef.
She chef.
Yeah, my tongue. The
What
cooking competition for
was
Shuri
it?
Festival. It was held at Ukrul.
No idea again. Oh my goodness.
I wanted to take part in that,
Why?
but due to some unseen circumstances, I wasn't able to take part.
Okay.
And the only option left was Miss Shirley Lily.
Sure, Lily.
So I said, okay, I'll go and try. I'll at least have one excuse to visit a crew. So I
Okay.
just I made that decision
Why?
a night before the
Mm.
audition. So I'm going to go tomorrow. Tomorrow was the audition, and I just made the plan that night.
Mm.
And that's how it happened. I think it
Okay.
was God's way of redirecting me.
Maybe.
But
Maybe.
yeah.
Never know.
And after that, whatever
Okay.
happened, it has happened really good. Whatever is happening is really good. Is aligning with my purpose. So
Mm. Okay. Wow.
that's the thing.
Nobody would have thought that. Okay. So how was the journey? It was all good, yeah? The Shuri thing and everything.
It was one of the best pageant I've ever participated.
Okay.
Kudos to the team of Miss Shirui Lily.
Good for you.
They've really organized it really, really, really well.
Right.
Yeah. We have been given princess treatment all throughout the competition.
And after the pageant, what has been? I mean, are you guys still active? I mean, actively involved
Yes,
in?
we are.
Okay.
Currently, we are. Okay, this I want to give this information to everyone. We are currently working on a campaign with a team, Save Shirley Lily, to save Shirley Lily, and we'll be organizing lots of sessions
Okay.
here in Imphal and Ukrul on what we can do to save Shiri, because we have to know that Shiri Lily is no longer found at the base of the Kashong Peak,
Right.
right? The
Right.
Kashong Peak.
Shuri Shong
It's only found there at the
at the top,
top.
at the summit. Yeah.
But I've heard that in earlier times you can find it at the base of those
Okay.
hills. Yeah,
Okay.
even at the base, and you don't have to go up till the peak to see Shiri Lily. And the flowers have become quite small as compared to how it was in
Okay.
the
How it
earlier
was back then.
times.
Right.
And I've also heard that per stalk there were around like 7 to 8 flowers.
Okay.
Per stalk of the
Per stalk,
lily
right,
there was
right.
7 to 8 flowers. But now it's only around just 1 to 2.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a huge problem because Shuri Lily is our state flower. We have to know that. Once we lose Shuri Lily, we have to lose half of our identity. Shuri Lily is our identity. What's our state flower? It's Shuri Lily. It's our identity. And to save them is it's our responsibility. It has to be a collective responsibility. Not just the responsibility should not just come from the people of Okru, but also from people from the valley areas. We should all be joining our hands to save Shuri Lily. So that's the purpose. And we are working towards it. We are talking with the higher authorities. We are working together with them, with the forest departments, with the governor, and then our organizers. We're all into this. And we're planning to organize a huge campaign, a state level campaign. We'll be having 2 of our technical sessions here in Imphal and 1 session there at Ukru.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And you'll be part of the.
Yes,
Right.
I'll be part of it. I'll definitely be part of it.
Okay.
Guys.
How do you? What the preserving thing, yeah,
Yeah.
the Shirui, and then um what has changed from past and
Yeah.
that's okay. That's
It's
interesting.
this is see, we might be having a very casual talk, but this topic is really important.
Mm,
It's not just a casual topic.
right, right. So the government, civil societies, yeah, civil
Yeah.
bodies, all
We'll all be
included.
there together.
Oh, that's good initiative. I
Hmm.
hope this happens. I mean, whatever needs to be done, I hope this happens, very soon because Manipur
So I'm
again.
telling you, whatever we are trying to do,
Right.
it's not possible without the help of the public, the people. There, the
So,
crew, same here in Imphal, here in the valley area. We
mm,
all need to be involved in this. I'm not just saying this because I'm Miss Shirui Lily, first runner up for
mm, mm,
2025. It's not just because of that, but I am as someone who's born here in this state, and
mm,
it is my identity. And
mm.
we all need to have that sense of urgency.
Right. Were you aware of the situation before you took part?
I
No.
was not. I was not.
Right. So do you think this so you would agree this information should be widespread across the state, yeah?
Yes, exactly. That's the
Right.
thing.
And yeah, I mean, if that has to happen, I hope this happens very soon because in Manipur, if they plan something, it takes ages to finally implement it. So
Yes.
it's terrible.
Words are easy to speak, but actions to follow up is
Exactly.
quite difficult. That's a thing.
Exactly.
So we're trying to make that
Mm,
not happen. We're trying to not make that happen.
right.
We're trying our best.
Mm,
And I think we'll be setting our date soon.
mm,
And I'll be there in Okro.
mm.
So I'm happy. I'm
Good for
happy.
you. Good for you.
It's finally coming to fruits. That like the fruit is bearing.
Right. I always have this. There's always a debate about this pageant thing
Mm-hmm.
with the personality and appearance.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as your, I mean, as far as I'm concerned,
Mm-hmm.
I will not say that appearance don't matter. I would definitely not say that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
as far as pageant is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in your, in
Mm-hmm.
your perspective,
Mm-hmm.
this thing, the personality and the appearance in pageant,
Mm-hmm.
how would you define them, describe them, or differentiate them, for that matter?
Hey, this is a very common phrase which I'm going to use,
Right.
that beauty is subjective.
Mm,
Beauty is subjective. What might be beautiful to you might not be beautiful to me.
right.
And that is where I want to keep regarding appearance. What may be beautiful to the eye of the judges might not be beautiful in your eye, or what
Mm,
might be
mm,
beautiful in what might not be beautiful in their eye would be beautiful in your eyes.
right.
I wouldn't say physical beauty,
Mm,
but I would say like more of a physique which represents discipline.
mm. Oh,
You know what I mean,
man,
right?
that's sweet.
You know what I mean?
Right
A
idea.
physique which
Right.
represents discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That is that should
Mm,
reflect from someone who's about to participate in the
mm, mm.
pageant.
I love that.
That's my view.
I
That's my
love
view.
that.
People might have different
Right.
opinion, but that's
Mm,
my view.
right.
And regarding personality, it's one of the most important thing, I would say, because no matter how beautiful you are, no matter how great body you have, how much of
Mm,
a great body you have, if you're not beautiful from inside, you will be ugly forever.
right.
That's one thing.
I love that. I love the particular one, the one that you said. Your structure has to
Yeah.
reflect your discipline.
Yeah.
I really love that.
You know, I was
Oh,
overweight before. I was almost 70 kgs. Yeah, I have to work. I've come down to almost like 53, 54. That's the thing.
impressed. That's really
Yeah.
impressive. 70, I would never imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not small,
Mm-hmm.
right? Relatively, you're not
Mm-hmm.
small, but also you're not too big.
Mm-hmm.
And so the person your height and 70, that's a lot.
I was quite
That's a lot.
chubby. I wouldn't say
Right.
that was a bad thing, but my health was quite bad.
Right.
See, when I say I advocate regarding body positivity,
Mm,
I don't spread negative body positivity. You know what I mean, right?
Right.
Do you
Right.
know what I
Right.
mean?
I do. I do.
When someone
Definitely.
is severely overweight, uh, they're they are harming their own body actually. And don't just say that that body is beautiful. This is my opinion. I'm so sorry if I've
Right.
um, offended
No,
anyone.
I'm
This is
I'm
my own
I'm
opinion.
I'm completely on. I'm complete with you on this one.
Yeah.
With you, yeah.
If you are harming your own body by calling your overweight body a healthy, beautiful body,
Body positivity.
is that a body positivity?
I
No,
wouldn't say
right?
so.
That's not body positivity.
Right.
You have to be in your healthiest state. That's the thing. Um,
So
don't harm. I see. Don't
right,
harm yourself.
people
Yeah,
will come up and say, "I have eating disorder,
yeah.
by stress and
Hmm.
whatnot." What do you say to those?
Uh, okay. ED, the eating disorder thing is quite real. Actually, I've faced that.
Okay.
My I was overweight because I had eating disorders. I have eating disorders, and it was related to my mental state. I was quite, what to say, I was not in a good state of mind. Few years back, I had some problems. I won't talk about that. But when I grew out of that problem, and I realized that I was overweight,
Right.
I was not healthy. My knees, the joints, they were all achy.
Okay.
And I was always lethargic.
Okay.
I cannot call that body is beautiful. I cannot say that I'm beautiful. I'm
Right.
healthy. I cannot say that, right? So I need to change. I did that. It's not a huge change, but it did pay off.
I mean, you're healthy now. You look healthy.
Yeah,
So
I feel much more better.
right.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
So yeah, when I remember this when I talk about this one, the appearance thing, and also I see that you have braces and you wore braces during the event, yeah. And so I've never seen a pageant any miss. I've never seen anyone wearing this braces and representing, and then standing in the crowd and be part of the miss thing. So what is that? Is that anything? Does that anything? I mean, any curiosity amongst the judges? Any questions arise to
No,
that? No.
they didn't.
Okay.
They accepted me along with my braces.
Okay. So
I think okay. So pageant, when it comes to
right.
pageant, each organizers, each pageant, they don't have the same demands.
Mm,
They have different what to say, different views, different perspective.
mm,
And what they want from their winners is different from is what they want from their winner is different from another pageant.
mm.
Some pageant might want a good body
Right.
and a great presence.
Mm,
Someone might want someone who is much more softer. Someone might look on that
mm,
softer
mm,
personality.
mm.
Someone might look on a bolder personality. So
Okay.
it's quite different. And I
Mm,
think, yeah, my organizers have
right.
accepted me with my braces.
Good. I
So it's
mean,
fine.
yeah, good for you. I personally myself, I don't find it to be any odd, nothing like that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's just because I've never seen such thing in this pageant thing. Yeah, that's why the question. I mean, if any insecurities arise out of it, from personally from your side. So I was curious about that. So nothing from a. Okay,
Nothing.
good for you. Good for you. So the as so this pageant thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a what is it like are you doing it as a hobby or is it something you look forward to as a profession going hand in hand with the law?
No, this is actually something which I wanted to do
Mm.
since I was a kid, since I was a child.
So
But
you would say
it's not my career path. It's different.
okay,
And I wouldn't call it as a hobby either. It's more like
interest.
tending my inner child. You know, when I was a kid, um, when I was a kid,
Okay.
I really loved crowns,
Oh,
the
okay.
crowns,
Barbies and
Barbie
everything.
crowns and all.
Okay.
And I really wanted to wear one. And one day I opened,
Sorry.
hey, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
one day I opened the pages of Femina magazine. Do you remember? there was a magazine named Femina.
Okay.
So when I opened those pages, I saw, I don't know, I can't remember the exact year, but Miss India, she was Miss India, and she was wearing a crown. And that crown was like calling me. It's like,
Oh.
I want that crown. I need to have something similar to that. So as I grew older, I started discovering on what pageant is. And I think that is what I'm doing right now. I'm just tending my inner child. It's not my career path.
Okay.
It's something which I enjoy doing. Yeah.
That is nice. So do you think with the Shirui thing and all the Miss thing that you've participated, do you think you have fulfilled what you need as far as pageant is concerned?
Yes.
Or are you going to go for more?
um, I might go
My
for
God.
higher platforms.
Okay.
I might, but it depends on some certain factors. But as of now, I feel quite fulfilled. I'm happy with what I have right now.
Good for you.
I'm grateful for it. I'm really, really, really grateful for it.
Okay. Good for you. Good for you. So that is nice. You know, you get to it's not exactly that you want in your life, as in you want it to last forever, but something that you want momentarily and then you get to fulfill that. That's a really good feeling. So I can understand that. So as far as see with the pageant thing and with everything that you have, so this attracts, you know, the you are standing, you're putting yourself in front of the crowd. I mean, just we are doing now, yeah. We are putting ourselves in front of the crowd, and so I really want to get into this because you know when you put yourself in front of the crowd, whatever you do, there will be people who have something to say about it. Yeah. So keeping that in context, keeping that in mind, what are I mean, the weight of being seen, let's say, yeah. As far as let's say Manipur is concerned, I think you are quite seen now. You have you're a couple thousand followers. Yeah, you are quite seen. So how does that, you know, how does that affect you? How does that reflect, and how does that affect you personally, and also you know social responsibility and impact and whatever?
Wait, am I being seen?
I would say so. I mean, you have a couple thousand followers.
See, yeah, maybe, but I
Right.
don't consider myself as being seen or
Okay.
someone who people knows. I
Okay.
don't know. I I cannot get into that momentum right now.
Okay.
But regarding what you just said about what people have something to say,
Yeah. Right.
yeah, people will always have something to say. They always have
Right.
something. They can always point out something. But I have prepared myself for this. I knew this was coming. If I'm out in the public, there will always be a negative comment, a positive comment, and a positive criticism. So, to those comments which are positive, I validate myself through that. Like, okay, girl, you're doing well. You're doing well. And through the positive criticism, I look into it and I'll be like, okay, I need to work on this. I have to work on this. People have given me this. The ones who are watching me, the viewers have given me these suggestions. Okay, I'll do this. This is good. I do that. And regarding the negative comments, I completely ignore them.
Completely ignore
I
them.
completely ignore them. Or
Okay.
sometimes if they say very offensive things,
Right.
I talk back. I'll be like, you don't do that.
Okay.
I'll sue you. So I am well prepared for that. I
Right.
haven't I don't know, I don't feel anything when those kind of comments come.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm doing good.
Your lawsuit and makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Recently I just watched a podcast
Right.
and I don't know. I can't remember his exact word, but he was saying something like, when you enter the house of a, you have been invited for a party. Say, for example, you have been invited for a party. You entered the house and you saw a chandelier, and that chandelier has dust on it. Run out from that place and never come back. Do you know why?
Why?
because you failed as a guest. You forgot that the hosts have invited you with love and open heart. You didn't see that love and open heart. You saw that dust on the chandelier.
Oh,
So you,
okay.
yeah, don't point out the negativity. That's the
Right.
thing. There are
Right.
lots of good things. Focus on that.
Focus on that.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you're feeling that way, take yourself out from that house. You don't deserve to be invited. So that's the
Yeah, I
thing.
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's wrap up with this. What is your
Okay.
view on, and also what you want to say about, the viewers as far as the social advocacy thing is concerned? Yeah, the peace thing is concerned. Let's try to wrap it up with this. As for coming from a lawyer, from a law point of view, yeah. So, what are your thoughts on, as from law perspective, the social advocacy, the peace thing that you want to focus on? Yeah. How do you see all the communities coming together
Through law.
from that perspective? Not
From the
particular
perspective of
right
law, how do I see all the people coming together?
coming together, and in this, such there's a lot of hatred amongst
Yeah.
communities. So, with that in mind, how do you see from law? It could be law perspective, or it could be, the way you see it.
So, from my, if I have to speak in the language of law when it comes to that,
Right.
and I would say that please be a just person, a fair person, a fair observer, because when we see something wrong happening, and if we are numb to it, if we don't speak out about it, then that's not a good thing. We must all stand for something which is correct. And that is how we can bring the communities
Right,
together.
right.
Stand for something which is good, stand for something that is right. Don't support the ones which are wrong. And I think that's how we can come together. If I have to speak in the language of law, that's how far I've learned. I'm
Right.
sharing something which I've
I
learned.
I agree, because a friend, yeah, the other day we were having conversation, and not to worry, he works in the government.
Yeah.
So my friend, he works in the government, and he says something about corruption and that's happening within our government, and he said, you as a person, just because you are not
Involved in that,
you're not
yeah.
involved, you think that you're a good
It's
person.
none of your business.
Right,
Like,
it's none of your
business.
business.
Yeah. Don't
But
think
then
that.
in today's world, that's not necessarily true. So if you see what's wrong, if you don't speak up, if you don't stand for it,
Exactly.
you
That's the
are
thing I'm
more like
trying
an
to say.
accomplice.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
My
I
boba's
hope
got stuck.
Well, it does happen often.
It's about to end.
People,
It's so
people,
good.
people
I
are
think you
going
should
to.
like people. What people? I'm sorry, dear viewers. Your boba is actually really good. The boba clouds boba is really really good.
Again,
See, it's already going to finish. It's going to end, but I'm trying my best not to end it because I really like it.
I think the the viewer is gonna enjoy this one more than
Yeah.
what we're
The actual conversation. So you should all try it out.
It has been such. It has never been this awkward. Yeah, I mean, I've I've done, a couple of those
Am I
last five
making you?
episodes.
Am I making you awkward?
I don't know. I don't know. Myself, I'm awkward, and you're bringing an energy that's awkward.
I bring in awkward energy. I'm offended. I'm sorry, I'm offended. Why did you say that?
I don't know.
Why did you say that? I need an answer.
How do I say it? Maybe it's because you're just answering what I'm asking, and there's less of exchange of conversation. It's more like I'm interrogating you.
No. Hey, it's not that. I'm actually enjoying the conversation we're doing right now. And I'm not saying much because most of the topics are quite sensitive.
Right.
And I cannot go really deep into that because no matter what, even though it's my opinion, it might still offend some people. So it's better to keep it general, and that is why I'm answering less.
Right.
I wish your question was more about how I'm doing right now in life.
How are you doing?
I'm currently hanging by the cliff. It's
Okay.
life's hard. Life's hard. But I have good people around me. For example, you.
Oh,
So I'm enjoying it,
this
even though
is
it's hard.
the we have never seen each other before.
Yeah, this is our
This is our
first
first
time.
time meeting,
Yeah.
and just when we are trying to turn to to the end of our conversation, where I think we are trying to bond. So I think we should start over.
Should we? I think we should. Or we can do something like this. You can play the video from the back. No,
Okay.
yeah. And you can keep those
Right.
the ones we have shot before, you can keep it for the last one. That's one thing which you can
Present it to
do.
viewers that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Oh my god.
this
I've
has
been
been nice.
sipping the straw in front of the camera and I might be looking like a fish, the mouth of a fish right now. I'm so sorry.
Not to worry. But then, yeah, I would look forward to it because specifically, I mean, while it is sensitive,
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a need to, and we cannot just leave it behind. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to discuss it somehow, address it somehow. So, yeah, some fine day,
Mm-hmm.
maybe when we get an opportunity, when we get a chance to meet again, we'll do it.
Yes.
Then, yeah, I really love to, and also, yeah, because I was thinking of hosting kind of a debate, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not in this particular channel because this is a very sensitive one. If this whole thing takes
Okay.
down, then I'm doomed. But yeah, I wanted to host kind of debate
Mm-hmm.
on those
That's a good
topics. Yeah,
initiative.
taking a representative from each communities.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This has been. I don't know how to put it.
I'm so sorry I made you feel that awkward.
No, I mean this is good. This is good. New
I
experience. Always look forward to it. This
the
is
viewers
good.
might also be feeling awkward. I'm so sorry if I made you feel that way. But the topic is quite
Right. I mean, if we could really dive deep into it,
yeah.
then it could be really interesting. But then we're trying to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
float somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and so because of that,
No, in short word, he's actually trying to read my mind. Just wanted to see what kind of ideas I have in my mind.
if I'm just trying to see if she's critical enough. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope while this conversation is so unexpected, the way I want it to go and the way that it goes and the way it ends. I love the way it ends. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. We'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you very much, Disti. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm. Hey. Were you really awkward?
Oh wow.
Why did it take 1 hour to finish a Boba?
No. Actually, it was so good. I didn't want it to end.